All right, here's my audience. So, how to live with PPCM. By show of hands, have anyone ever heard of peripartum cardiomyopathy? Okay. So many people are unaware of the life-threatening heart condition that is unknowingly leaves a lot of kids without a mother, mainly in Black women. PPCM is a very deadly heart failure condition in which some doctors can't detect the problem until it's late. Firstly, I want to inform you that I, myself, have PPCM, also known as peripartum cardiomyopathy. I am a living witness of this deadly condition in which after 3 days after having my baby, I was sent home, and that's how I found out I was diagnosed with heart failure, because I couldn't breathe and I barely could function or move around. So today I want to share how I deal with, but I want to deal with how I deal with heart failure in like my daily life. So let's start off by saying, due to a lack of research from the doctors on peripartum cardiomyopathy, a lot of symptoms go unknown. To maintain a healthy lifestyle and how I dealt with my diagnosis, I'm going to start off by telling some steps that I, like my grieving process and what I went through. First, I went through in denial, in which I didn't feel like I had heart failure. I didn't feel like the doctors knew what they were talking about. I just couldn't understand like why me. So that was my first thing, in denial. My next thing, I was just grieving. I was crying. I was in my room all alone, all depressed. My baby was in the NICU, so I was just going through it. Secondly, I went to the doctor. The doctor told me about a Facebook page. So I did my research. I ended up joining a group that's called Mothers with PPCM. And I ended up seeing a lot of young mothers like me that had a heart condition after pregnancy. So I got in the group. I started to talk to other women. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not alone anymore. Because I did feel alone for like 7 months until I found those women. Secondly, finding a good support system is what I did. The next thing I did, I started to take my medicine. I started to take my medicine, and I also started talking to other people and going out. I also started taking my health more serious, even though I may fall short sometimes. I try not to get so depressed. I try to go to work and I guess tell everybody about my condition. And if you know anyone that recently got diagnosed with any type of illness, I would say just accept your diagnosis, know that you're not alone, know there's other people out here who's probably going through the same thing that you're going through. So just accept what's given to you and move on. Try to move on, because some days I do fall short, like I said. Try to move on and try to just live a healthy life. So thank you so much for letting me inform you about PPCM, what it is, how you get it, because it's still unknown. And thank you. Have a blessed day.